Alright, welcome to an Onshape tutorial video. In this video we'll cover like a basic example of how to use Onshape and give you something to play around with while you figure out on your own as well. So in this tutorial we'll just learn how to draw shapes and stuff. But the first thing you want to do when you open up Onshape is that you'll have a name and stuff for your file. Go to the sketch option right underneath your name and choose a plane that you want to sketch on. So over here we have top, front, and left. You can see on the right side over here, but you can also see the planes right in the middle of the screen. So for this example, we'll go with the top plane, and we'll select check mark. Once we do that, you can go and create any shape you would like. For this example, we'll be doing a rectangle, and in particular, it will be a center point rectangle. So center point rectangles just start from the middle and then expand outwards on all sides and corner. So if you select the middle, or for this example, let's select like a random point. Over here you'll notice that your rectangle is now all blue on the sides. So that just means it's not defined yet. The way we define a rectangle is through dimensioning and aligning. So if you dimension your rectangle, right now it's 0.1 meters. So make that easier to read. 0.05 meters. And you can change the unit if you like in one of the settings options. And so now to make this go from blue to black, which would mean that your rectangle or your shape is defined, all you gotta do is align it with one of the planes or the center over here, and it would tell you how far away it is from the middle. So right now we want it to be, let's make this 0, so let's make it absolutely aligned there. And then from there to there, let's give this a dimension of 0.05. So right there. And now you can see the rectangle is black on all sides and has been dimensioned and everything. So now that you dimensioned your rectangle, you can go ahead and extrude it. You can extrude it beforehand as well, but dimensioning it first makes sure that the rectangle is fully defined and everything. So in your extrude option, you'll have several options. For this particular one, we can do blind, and that allows us to give a particular size to how high you want the rectangle or whatever shape you have to go. For this, we'll do 0.1 meters, and you'll notice that we already selected the face, which is sketch 1. But if you want, you can select something else if you have something else. And you can also change the direction as well. Okay, so 0.1 is a bit big. Let's do 0.05. And if you hit enter and click the check mark, you'll see now you have a rectangle.